This is Ben with bkashaaudio.com, and today I'm going to show you how to make this sound. This is a Sawtooth Pluck sound that you hear in a lot of trance and EDM style music. Very simple and straightforward to make. First thing we'll do is create a new instance of Massive. And I'm going to mute the already made sound and copy the MIDI down to my new Massive track. So we have our default preset. And first thing is to take oscillator 1 and move it all the way to Sawtooth. And then I'll take oscillator 2, move it all the way to Sawtooth, increase the amp to full, and bring it down an octave. For oscillator 3, I'll move that to Sawtooth as well, amp all the way up. And I like to bring it down an octave. If you bring it up an octave, that's an option, but I'd prefer to have it down that octave. The next thing that we'll look at is the amp envelope. So if we navigate to envelope 4 for the amp, we want to bring down the attack and the level of the decay, and then adjust the decay until it sounds plucky enough. Alright, I think that sounds good. Next we'll go to the voicing tab, and right now we only have one unison voice. I'm going to increase that to 4. So that increases the volume and thickens up the sound, but you'll notice that we're clipping on the master, so I'm going to lower that. Next we'll grab the pitch cutoff, and I'm going to go to an extreme and then set it to an acceptable value to show you what it does. So that thickens up the sound of our plucking chords. I'm going to turn it on and off. It sort of detunes each of the oscillators from each other slightly to thicken it up. Now for pan position, we're going to turn that on, and again I'm going to move it from mono to full inverted so you can hear what it's doing. It really increases the stereo width of the sound when you move from mono to full inverted. So it makes the whole thing overall a lot bigger. Next we'll look at the effects section. So for effects 1, we'll add on reverb. And just a little bit, I'm just increasing the dry wet to about a little under 25%. For effects 2, we'll add a dimension expander. And again, just a small amount, but it adds a lot to the sound. I'll shut them off and then turn them on to show you. So this is with them off. And we're pretty much done with the sound at this point. What I'd like to do is add a filter. So I'm going to move all these controls to 1, move it up to series or serial, and then select low pass 2, increase the resonance a bit. And that's it. That is our Sawtooth plucky trance sound. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And for more tutorials, visit bkashaaudio.com.